Hi, my name is Kemper, and I want to present my new DAP, my Digital Artist Presentation, on light, color, and composition. This is an app that's going to teach you how to take better photographs. I've been a successful landscape and nature photographer for many, many years, and I want to pass on some of the techniques that I've learned that will help you enhance and improve your images. We're going to be talking about light, color, and composition. We're going to start off talking about light and the direction of light, different qualities of light, backlighting, side lighting. We're going to talk about composition effects such as repeated patterns and monochromatic color. We're going to talk about color relationships and cool with warm accents, warm with cool accents. We're going to talk about composition and leading lines, repeated patterns, horizontal versus vertical. I'm going to be talking about HDR photography and show you 5 different ways to process realistic HDR images. We're going to talk about how exposure affects the colors of your image, how you can shoot pastel images and saturated images. So stay tuned and enjoy my presentation to you on light, color, and composition. I want to introduce you to my latest app. Actually, this is known as a DAP, a Digital Artist Presentation. The nice thing about this app is that it can run on not only your smartphone, your tablet, but also on your computer and on any and all of them. So anything basically that connects up to the internet, you can view this app. So I just wanted to show it to you here. We're going to start off seeing it on a smartphone. And just like any other app, there's your buttons and guides that you go through. We've got the About section, the lesson videos, extras, links, gallery, feedback, reviews, and tweets. So if I were to click on the About section here on the phone, you can see there's the title of the app, and then there's 2 sections using this DAP and the bio section. So I'm just going to quickly click on the using this DAP, and you see there's a couple suggestions that I have for you on how to use this and get the most out of the application. Obviously, the very first one is you want to watch the lesson videos. Second, I recommend that you go to the Extras button and view the images with technical information. Here you can find over 145 images that were all used in these videos and all the technical information that went behind making those photographs. I want you to explore the links and the other extras. Take time, write a review. Check out some of my new work in the gallery entitled Recent Work. And with the feedback section, you can actually send me some of your images that you shot based on the lessons learned here on the app, and I can talk about them and share with you. So it's an interactive app. Going back to the Home button. So if you follow the information that I gave you in the About section, the next thing I would want you to do is click on the lesson videos. So if we click on the lesson videos, here are the lesson videos broken down into their different categories of light, color, and composition. And if you go below on your smartphone, you'll see a list of all the different movies. And if you were to click on any one of these movies, the movie would launch. And if you're working on your phone, I highly recommend that you turn your phone horizontal. It'll be a little bit easier to see that way. And you can watch the movie from here. I'll demo the movies when we get to a larger device. But we'll go back home here, and I'm going to go back to the vertical, and I'm going to share with you some of these extra buttons, and I'll do that once we get to the iPad. Here I'm going to show you how the app looks when you look at it on a tablet. In this case, I'm using an iPad. I'm going to go to those lesson videos that we had talked about. And here you can see the lesson videos in the different categories, light, color, composition. And just as on the phone, here's the whole list of the movies underneath. And I'm going to just choose a movie here. We'll do the backlight movie. And then when the movie opens up on your screen, if you're working with your tablet in the vertical mode, I would suggest that you turn your tablet to the horizontal mode. And I'm going to put the movie in the center. And here I'm just going to hit the play button. Light that we're going to talk about. And you can see the movie will start. Backlight's my favorite light to photograph under. And I think I can turn up the volume for you. point of the sun. So whenever I photograph in backlit situations and I'm trying to capture,
so I'm not going to make you sit here and watch the whole movie, so I'm just going to go over and
the brightness of the sun.
Stop the movie. You can see that the movie would be 3 minutes and 15 seconds. And I can either go back and click on the movie button to take me back to see all the videos that were in the lessons. And then I could select another movie, or I can go back to the home screen and I'll show you some of the other features. I think I'm going to turn it back to vertical so it all fits a little bit better. And if we go into the extras, we have those two categories that I talked about. We have the images with technical information, and I'm going to select that. And here you see is a list of all the pictures that are in the videos. And if I were to click on any one of these pictures, it will open up and show you the picture and give you the technical information about that picture down below. So if I enlarge this, you can see it'll tell you the camera, the lens. In this case, it tells you it's 5 shots bracketed for HDR. The f-stop, the ISO, the camera setting of aperture priority, and the evaluative metering setting. And I have all that technical information for every single one of the images that was used within all of the lessons. So I think you'll find that very valuable and helpful to you. Now we'll click back on the home button and show you that there's in the links section you'll find a variety of links to things on my websites and on some other websites as well, some information I think you'd be interested in finding out and seeing. We'll go back to the home button, and here's the gallery section. And right now in that gallery section there's just some recent images. You can click on and it'll show you some of my more recent images, and you can see this as a slideshow view, and just click on the little arrows and you can go through the different slides and see the different pictures in the slideshow. So again, just click on an arrow and see the different images. Or since you're on a tablet or a phone, when you come to this section, you can do finger swipes as well to advance and go back throughout the images. So hitting the home button, here's the feedback section that I was talking about. And actually I think I'll demonstrate the feedback when I show you how this looks on your computer. So we'll stop here for the tablet. So now you see the app here on my computer, and I'm going to click on that feedback section. And here's where you can place a picture that you took based on a lesson. So here's one that's a nice monochromatic and side-lit image that someone posted, and they wrote a little comment underneath it. I replied to their image and they replied back one more time. So we can have interaction and social networking and kind of getting together and discussing pictures, and other people can talk about your pictures, and we can make this DAP an interactive community so that we can continue to learn beyond just what is in the lessons. So that's a pretty cool feature. Going back on the home button, here's a chance if you like the app, you can click here and you can write a review. And then the last button here, you can follow my Twitter feeds and Twitter mentions here on the DAP. So I hope you're as excited about this new DAP as I am, and that you're interested in learning about light, color, and composition. If you are, you just need to go here to this URL and you can purchase the DAP, learn about light, color, and composition, post some feedback, get some interaction, and become part of the light, color, composition community. Thank you very much.